Nice. What up, all? Not really anything special happening tonight. I literally just finished up with work stuff I was gonna do, and I'm like, hey, I was gonna be staying up playing this anyway, so I figured I would offer for people to watch if they want. I am literally just figuring out the most efficient way to farm up the levels that we had. So you guys can ask whatever you want, because I'm really just taking it easy. I can let you know what I think about the team comp right now, which is I am certain that when we finally get these guys up in later levels and we are fighting bosses where we are focused on a single target, they will probably rock. But when it comes to, like, surviving random fights and not having to heal up after every single battle, oh boy, does this team suck. We are going to be relying a lot on passive healing from the Troubadour. And even then, I wouldn't even say it's like a consistently reliable thing. I'm really happy that people who want to enjoy Persona 3 Reloaded will have access to it. Take care, Torchic. Or Torch Ice. I've been calling you Torchic this entire time, and I just realized it's Torch Ice X. God damn it. He might be about to die. Yeah, this team fucking sucks. I'm sorry. It's gonna be amazing for bosses, and this is going to be a great... I'm confident. I'll show you why in a bit, but... excuse me. I can't escape from this battle? Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna game over. I didn't know it would actually trap you in this fight. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I have to hope we actually bind his arms. It actually won't let me run, huh? Nice. Okay.
Oh my, this is a noisy world.
How am I? Let's not talk about it. It was better yesterday, and now it's worse again. Oh, Torchic EX? Okay. So I was right. Alright. Give me a sec, because a client has requested, like, literally 3 different revisions of this damn line tonight, and they just emailed me asking for another one. So I'm gonna try and take care of it. Give me a sec.
society. And the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. That's what's important.
Anyway, so expect that to happen a couple of times, because if the client isn't completely happy with the sync on this, they will end up having me do it a fourth time. Anyway, so we're about 15 levels shy of being where we were before. This team, I will say, I am immediately missing. I am really missing having the Landy, because the Landy was fast, they had decent damage, and they had access to a skill that hit multiple enemies. The Ronin does not have an AoE skill. They don't have a skill that can chain with elements for AoE. So the only access I have to AoE damage is Squirt, who's not exactly the fastest person on the team. In fact, he is literally the slowest, second slowest person on the team. So he's not getting to use it before most enemies get to use it. So I expect this team will be great once we get to fighting bosses. Because, you know, when Ronin is able to use their stances and increases their damage and their defense, it's going to be great. I realized I may not even have to teach them the elemental strikes, because I can just give them elements from the Troubadour, which is great. Or we might just have enough SP for it, I'm not sure. However, when we are doing a bunch of random battles, because we're not fast enough to kill most of the enemies right away, they usually get hits in. The problem is, we no longer have a protector with Cure 2 who can just top up the one guy who got hit. Which means, unless I'm able to kill the entire group of enemies on turn 1, they all get hits in. And I am constantly healing these people back up. So, they're gonna be really strong against bosses once we get them up in level, but until then, it is a fucking struggle. Well, it's not even that. It's my choices on turn 1 of a random fight are, I either put up Healing Song, I either put up Shelter to reduce the damage that I take, in addition to sapping from the Hexer, or I don't even have access to maxed out healing, or I would put up Healing to regenerate HP, but also take more damage in the process because I don't have Shelter up. So these will be great working in tandem during a boss fight, but on any fight that I need to have over in like 2 turns or less, it's a struggle. So in the meantime, I've mostly just been doing entirely passives for the Ronin. I maxed out Katana Mastery, I maxed out Attack Up, I maxed out Sight, because I don't even know which of these I'm going to be focusing on yet. I don't know which stances I'm going to work on. I think I'm going to work on Crit Up next. What I do believe I'm going to do, though, since this is my final team, I am going to max out HP up on everybody, because since the amount that is healed from stuff like healing and Peace Ballad is based on the character's max HP, by giving everyone even more max HP, the amount that they heal from the healing song will also be higher, which will help them with survival. So that is something new that we didn't touch during the previous team that we will be touching for endgame. For now, though, I think I'm gonna just continue focusing on crit rate. I forget whether I'm assuming skills can crit. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if only normal hits can crit. If only normal hits can crit, then that makes more sense why I wouldn't have them use skills. But what up? Well, even if they can't, I'm not really currently building Ronin to be a skill user, so I'll be real, for like, come on, for like the last 20 levels, all I've been doing is figuring out which floor I can survive on, and then staying on a floor that has a fountain, and just healing in between fights. That's all I can safely do. Because anytime you watch, let's see how far I can get before my party members are in dire need of healing. I wouldn't even count this fight because these worms are super weak to physical attacks. This is basically what I'm doing each turn. We got lucky there. Having one miss and the other dude, excuse me, have his arms bound. We got lucky. So that's basically the hope. We need to try and be able to end every single fight in 2 turns or less. Oh, I did that wrong. This works out anyway because I forgot to farm for the rock or the sea branch or whatever it was. So I need to keep sleeping in order to set this up anyway. I will say, in general, random battles also take longer because I have to set up the spells every single turn as well. And just like that, 2 attacks from random enemies, and Ren already needs healing. That's from a single random battle. I'm gonna lose so much money off of buying recovery potions. And the problem is, because of how slow the Hexer is, they don't get to apply the status debuff stuff until the end of the turn, when the enemies have already attacked. Oh yeah, I guess, it turns out, by the way, there's a whole part of the second stratum I didn't explore. So, we're gonna get to experience that too. I straight up missed an entire part of the second stratum. I feel so bad because my first time streaming ETRIAN for you guys has also been by far my worst showing for being consistent with my map quality. Just doing another run through of seeing how many FOEs we can fight, including bosses, because unfortunately the Ant Queen has respawned, and I don't know how that's gonna go. We had a lot better options when we had the Landy. I'll be real with you guys. I'm still willing to use the Ronin because I've never used them before, and I want to see their potential when they're properly built. But if this were my own playthrough, I would have already changed my mind and switched back to the Landy. I just liked feeling like I understood what my routine was with him. But at least when it comes to 2, there is no recommended way that people can tell me how to play, because I may have used classes from 2 and 3, but I've never actually played 2 and 3. So whatever party comp I make is going to be new. I am not in a position to be fighting the golem, but I will see if I can take out the elephants. Also, I found out an easy way to get initiative on the elephants, even if they're not facing you the correct way. You do this, and then easy. Now we need it to actually cooperate. Legs, please. Legs, please. Thank you. Have there been any balance changes? Someone else may know that better than I do. All I'm saying is we're going to be using a lot of party heal items like, what are they called? Not Somo. Somas. Yeah, we're going to be using a lot of Somas when the time comes. We're just grinding up levels. We swapped our team out for what's going to be our end game team, and now I am working on leveling them all up back to where we were before. Ideally, my hope is that by the end of tonight, when I stream tomorrow midday, that we'll be able to make some more progress in the 4th stratum. Video games. We retired the whole party. We did it like level 50-ish, so they don't have all of their bonus or max stats. And I'll be honest, I don't know if it's worth retiring them at 70 for just like 2 more skill points. I haven't decided yet. Especially not if it means I have to level them up again like this. money. Wait, I don't know if this is money. Is this my shirt? It's a very tiny package for a shirt. There's one money. How was airport drive? Huh? Your ass? Oh, your eyes hurt? Oh, I know what this is. Don't worry about it. No. His other birthday gift. Oh, there was a floater in my eye. What is this? Oh, that was the failed check. That is anti-money. They took that back out of my account. This better not be another notice of them increasing the rates on Metro Express again. We have reviewed your Fast Track account usage over the past 3 months, indicating that the dollar amount of your replenishment threshold are scheduled to change. As performed routinely, your current account analysis indicates that 30 days from the date of this notification, your new replenishment amount will be $120 every time your Fast Track Express Lane account balance falls below 30. So instead of it charging my card for $40, it's like, you use the Express Lane so much, we're gonna just triple the amount that we charge your card. Awesome. That is the exact opposite of making money. Not even close. That is... It's anime session fee, and... What is this one? That one's union scale, so it's slightly higher, but... He's money. Yeah. Huh? You won't be able to cash him here. Thank you. I literally just took the reason I didn't start streaming earlier was because I was taking an audio description workshop tonight. I actually did very well. I'm not saying this to brag, I promise, but our homework that we had to do prior to tonight was they sent us a bunch of scripts, and we picked one script or one show or movie or whatever, and we had to do the audio description narration. Like, basically, when you hear a narrator describing what's happening on the screen for people who are blind or hard of sight. And I believe, assuming I'm not misremembering, I believe I was the only person in that workshop who didn't have to do their scene a second time. They said that they really liked how I put nuance into my read that made it sound like I was part of the scene, and how I, like, even when the text was spaced out across multiple parts, that I timed when I said each section so it matched the pacing that was on screen, which was really funny because I've literally never done audio description narration before, but it was just such a natural fit that I had a really easy time with it. So I appreciated that. I find a lot of my classes through places like VoiceOver Network, the Help Network, VoiceOver Camp. Oh yeah. If you want to hear the ultimate celebration, because this is the date on the contract, I am celebrating my birthday. I can't believe I'm going to say this. This is 100% true. I am celebrating my birthday by signing my first ever audiobook contract so that I can professionally narrate romance audiobooks about werewolves. Remember that client I said that keeps asking for revisions of the same line? Be right back. So anyway, that's where the frustration is coming from lately, is because the characters that I thought I would be an incredible fit for, I can't book, and even the minor jobs, like, can't do a single line correctly without having to do 4 revisions. So, I don't know. Not how I want to be celebrating my birthday, but I'm glad you got your package, Tez. Last year, let me put it this way. I have a trend of every year on my birthday, I would write an extended social media post. It started on Facebook and then continued over to Twitter, where I would reflect on the year. I remember that one year it was a little bit more despondent. It was, you know, about feeling like I didn't really belong. The year after that was way more positive. It was, you know, being proud of all the studio work that I had done. I know that last year's was really nervous but hopeful. I remember last year I said that I finally felt like that I belonged among my peers. It felt like I had slowly built up more of a social circle and that people were happy to see me and that it felt like I had a place. So it's ironic because this is the first year where I'm like not even emotionally motivated to write one because I'm scared it's just going to come off as woe is me, when I should be celebrating all the advancements that have happened in the field over time. And a big part of it is because, ironically, almost a year after I felt like I belonged and, you know, had a place among my colleagues, it now feels like I'm seeing a lot of those names over and over and over and over and over and over again in a lot of projects, in a lot of major roles, some of which I recognize from auditions I did. And all of these colleagues, all of these peers are sharing projects together, and I'm not anymore. And it leads to me going, great, well, how am I falling behind? What am I doing wrong? Is it because I'm giving anime reads and I don't realize it? Is it because, like, obviously there's a lot of things we have no control over. There's all kinds of factors behind the scenes that we'll never find out. But you can only take so many times of watching it happen before it starts to take a toll on your mental health. Especially when you're as much of a workhorse as I am, where, you know, I joke about being a golden retriever in terms of energy, but it's also true. When a client tells me that sounded amazing or that was really good work, I like involuntarily start to tear up because I'm just so goddamn excited to be a part of this career and so goddamn happy to get to perform every day that I do, that when I don't get to, and when I'm constantly, I don't want to say failing, but when I'm suddenly not succeeding anymore, I don't know, imagine if you dumped a whole basket of tennis balls in front of a golden retriever, and they're going and chasing around all the balls, and then they come and bring back the single ball to you, and then you put it away, and then the golden retriever starts searching around for any of the other tennis balls, and they're all gone. And the person that was giving you the tennis balls doesn't have any more. I don't know if that analogy made any sense. I don't feel entitled to more tennis balls. I just want to know why I'm no longer any good at playing fetch. Or when I got worse at it, I guess I should say. I agree, Logan. I guess it just also is frustrating because it's like, well, it doesn't feel like my colleagues are having trouble with that. They're booking left and right, so what did I do wrong, you know? Did the industry trend shift and I didn't catch up on it and so now I'm falling behind? Or worse, did I do something that made me lose favor with people. I don't think I was shadow banned, but I don't know. Weird shit happens all the time. All right, we're hoping for C branch. We have 4 chances to get 1 C branch so that we can turn it in for a new weapon, and then we can do some exploring of places. Hopefully. I don't know how good my character is right now. I don't know what happened with Yong, but I don't feel like it's my place to ask. Damn it, I always do this backwards every time. You going to bed?
You want to smell the spices that I got?
Sure. Am I getting up, or? They threw in a freebie? Cracked peppercorn. I should try this in my tuna. Garlic, red pepper, and spices. Yeah, be careful not to spill any of them on the carpet. Right. What's the brand of the ant stuff that we used? It starts with like T or something, I think. Okay. No, that was just strong. Anyway, if you want to check, it's going to be in the utility closet when you next head out. Because I want to share it with chat. You don't have to, though. Oh, it is Taro. Yeah. So we, a couple months after we moved in, there was suddenly a massive ant infestation in our master bedroom. It took me the better part of an afternoon to locate where they were coming from. But when I found them, I got Taro, and I told Sage, because I was like, hey, I'm warning you now. I don't know if you want to sleep in the bedroom tonight, but I'm going to set out like 3 different traps of Taro near where I found where they were coming in through a section of the floorboard. And I said, I'm going to set out like 3 traps of Taro. And I'm warning you now, Sage, when you come into the bedroom, there is going to be like triple or quadruple the amount of ants that you currently see. Because when I set out the traps and they go, oh shit, there's free food and it's delicious, they're all gonna come out to bring a bunch back to the nest and back to their queen. Don't disturb them. We want them to bring it all back. So as ugly as it looked, I want you to imagine like if my palm was covered in ants, like just a surface area of ants. Now I want you to imagine about 3 times this surface area just swarming with ants, picking up all of the stuff and bringing it back into the floorboards. So we left them alone for about 2 days. And on the 3rd day, there were none. All the ones that were on the floorboards were dead. And after we cleared everything away and put away the traps and waited, not a single ant came back in the weeks that followed. So it was extremely effective.
sooner when you use it. Oh.
Okay. Why you keep slapping me?
Stop eating.
Why you keep slapping me?
Potatoes.
Why you keep slapping me? Good job. What's that for? See, this is what I hate. One fight, and now they're in dire need of healing. Please don't die. Okay. And we don't have any available resource of healing besides potions. We are gonna spend so much money on potions. Please don't go to midnight. Please don't go to midnight. I don't want to fuck this up. Please don't go to midnight. Okay. Come on. Come on. We're done with the take point. It's just that we had to turn in one of the, What? We had to get rid of, or we had to turn in the rare drop of the chop point for the quest. And we didn't get another one yet for ourselves. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, it was C branch. Type exclamation point gank now. It's basically going to become a way for folks overseas to be able to buy prints from me and have me sign them and mail them out. They helped me out significantly because when I went to the Philippines, everyone was prepared to only take cash payments, and it was because of Gank Now that I was able to take digital payments as well, which was a huge blessing. Sure. Do we have a mod that can give him permission real quick? There we go. Sorry, closed the wrong tab on accident. Anyway. There is cool stuff that I will get to talk about eventually. There is stuff that I've worked on recently that I'm proud of. I just wish I had been a little busier this month than I have been. I wish it felt like I knew what I was doing. But, like I said, that's part of why I try to be open and transparent about when these times get tough, because just earlier today when I did an interview with the school in Hawaii, one of the questions was, like, do you ever have, like, days that you hate your job or, like, days that you're really frustrated? And I went, yes, actually, I'm going through that right now. And I think it's important that you guys know that no matter what career you're in, especially if you care about that career, you will have times when you get very frustrated. Oh, hey, Cedra. Yeah, I'm sorry I started so late. I thought that our workshop was going to be done at 4 p.m. your time, but it ran a full hour over. And then I had some extra work that I had to take care of. So, Cedra, can you tell chat again about what a hula pie is? And why I wish I was having one for my birthday? Do you know what a hula pie is? They're about to tell chat. It's macadamia nuts, fudge, and ice cream. With pastry, so. I know. Yeah, I love them. You can close the door if you want. No, I don't think we're gonna be doing anything that crazy tonight. Level. What do you got? You guys, what? Okay. Listen, you guys can't tell me you don't like that. You talk all the time nonstop about My Hero Macadamia. You go nuts over it. Isn't that why the main character's name is Deku? Because he's a tree? And he has Korok seeds that taste like macadamia nuts? In a chocolate pie crust. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not fair. That is unfair. You just can't do that. Yes. Uh-huh. All right, you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this shit? So, while I was checking out the map earlier, how dumb I am. While I was checking the map earlier and I went over to the Wyvern, I was like, wait a second. I had to go over here to escape on this side, but I never bothered to check the left side. So I did, and lo and behold, Look at that. A whole floor. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Well, I'm glad we discovered it now and can level up this way, but my god. How did we go this entire... This is like the 5th time we've had to go back to this stupid labyrinth. Or this stupid stratum. Stratum 2 really is the gift that just keeps on giving, huh? Damaged floors with a party that can't automatically heal themselves. Even better. Not a significant amount, but still. I'm proud of you. It's okay. I love you. Mwah. You want me to just come to bed? I miss you too. I was willing to make the drive so you didn't have to. Midday. You'll be at work. Because I have a workshop from 5 to 7. Okay, and then I have to pack for the flight afterwards, but I'll be home. Huh? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we have extra skill points. I didn't even realize we hadn't spent one of the skill points. Jesus. Oh, that's a sword skill. That doesn't matter. Okay. What else do we want to level up for them? Got sapping, frailty, blinding. I think we want to do evil eye as well. so that we can get access to Paralyze. Yes. We don't want Torpor and Corrupt. That is 10 skill points just to get a chance to stagger enemies, which is not worth it. I will probably put points into Relapse if I get the chance. What do you mean best 3 voice actors? That's such a hard question to answer. There's voice actors that are good at different things for different reasons. I couldn't even begin to try and categorize them. Like, there's certain voice actors that are absolutely incredible for long-form narration. 3 voice actors who I don't think get enough credit for how talented they are Kimlin Tran, Austin Lee Matthews, and Stephen Kelly. I think all 3 of them are incredibly creative and make way smarter and more creative choices than I do a lot of the time. But for one reason or another, they just don't get the same limelight the way a lot of our colleagues do. Kimlin Tran, you would have heard as Fidget in Dust and Elysian Tale. She was also Misfortune in Skullgirls. Austin Lee Matthews was the voice of Joker in Super Neptunia RPG or Hyperdimension Neptunia. He was the voice of Sid, or I think like the main character in Chocobo Mystery Dungeon Everybody. And Stephen Kelly just got to announce that he was in Honkai Star Rail, so maybe I spoke too soon on that, because I think that dude's about to have his popularity skyrocket as it is. Oh yeah, he's Roche in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Who is Ash? What's that Detroit zombie game? Like Detroit Mysteries or something like that? Not Detroit Become Human. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Oh, right, Ash and Cold Steel. Sorry, that's my tiredness showing. I can't believe I failed to mention that. I apologize profusely, Austin. No, you think Dead Cold? I'm aware. There's not really anything I can do about it. I'll try refreshing and see if that fixes it. Oh, that's right. I've been seeing the trailers for the LA One Piece. I think it's the news report game. Yeah, it's like got the guy who's like injured on the side of the road and he's like, please kill me. Thank you. Yes, Michigan Report from Hell. That is the one. That is indeed the one. Which is funny because why would they call it Michigan Report from Hell if the reports are coming from Ohio? Oh wait, that's right. There's a Hell, Michigan. I still think Ohio would be scarier. VAs typically recommend other VAs for roles in different genres. I hope so. I wouldn't say their opinions aren't always accepted or asked for, but I definitely would say that referrals happen in the industry. Fun fact, I never auditioned for standing, there was an anime called I'm Standing on a Million Lives, and I never auditioned for it. Like, I didn't even get the chance to audition for it. But I was brought in and got to voice multiple characters, including the Orc Queen, because the engineer who was in charge of directing the audio for that series trusted my ability to cover different character types. And when the client was like, oh, we need someone to cover this, and also we're not really sold on this Orc Queen voice and stuff like that, the sound engineer literally just threw my name out and said, just let me bring him in, because he'll be able to do it and make them all sound different. So they said, sure, and he just straight up got to hire me without an audition, and I got to voice a recurring role on the series. Take care, Seamus. We're on the regular chill hop, but if you want to listen to the other one, Kate, and let me know when you hear Wales, that would be awesome. You don't have to, but if you're interested. What are you gonna put your skill point towards? There's a, I don't think it's in this game, but there is a certain class in ETRIAN that has an ability called Second Wind. Hold on. I'm not finding it anymore. I think Second Wind was this ability where, like, it wasn't a double activation. Shit, I don't remember what it was anymore. Sewage pipe busted in my house, flooded my bedroom. Called out of work and spent the whole day cleaning. Had to get a hotel, and then while at the hotel, the fire alarm went off. Had to rush around to the parking lot. We found a kitten. Oh, shit. So what have you named your new cat? Now we have to look it up. Hold on. Was it under Dragoon? Shield Throw, Soul Guard, Gun Revenge. Nope, okay. Pugilist? Double Punch. Fortitude, Satan's Fist, Titan Killer. Warlock. Magic Shield, Focus Chant. I don't think it was that. Man, these classes are so cool. Harbinger? Endless Shroud, Fatal Reap, Soul Transfer, Atonement. Holy Flame. It's one of these. Because I remember... I think it was the Fencer that learns it. Wind Curtain, Sylph Screen, Swift Stab. Shit. What was it? I must be crazy, because I could have sworn, it wasn't Necromancer. I'd have to find it. I don't know. Botanist? No. Whatever. I'm trying to remember, because it wasn't the same as the Night Seeker using a skill twice. I think it was something where, like... I don't think this is right either, but I thought it was something like if a skill takes you below a certain amount of TP, that you might regenerate some TP or something like that. Let me... It's a limit break. There is a limit called Second Wind, but that's different. That's a burst ability. Also, congrats to Ink, Tez. I saw the news earlier today. Tell them I'm proud of them. Yeah, can I just rest? Can I please rest and get my skill points back so I can reallocate them elsewhere? Please? Can I retire and go back to being a fetus and have even more talent the next time around? Yo, could you imagine if, like, scientists discovered that, like, there was a reverse aging effect where if you get a full 8 hours of sleep, and I mean, if you sleep for 8 hours, it actually adds back a portion of your lifespan. So, like, let's say if you're awake for 16 hours and you sleep for a full 8, a quarter of the time that you were awake gets added back to your lifespan. How would that change the working world and, like, how people approach sleep in general? Come on, C branch. Come on, C branch. Come on, midnight. Come on, C branch. Fuck. I know, but it shouldn't be that important. I don't want to spend it. It's all right. We'll get it eventually. With all the exploring that we have to do and how many times we're going to go back, it'll happen at some point. I'm more impressed that less than a day after we streamed and retired everybody, we're already close to level 40. We had to collect the branch once in order to turn it in for a collection quest, but we never got one for ourselves to unlock whatever equipment it gives. So just for completionist's sake, I'm trying to get one more so that I can sell it and unlock whatever it's supposed to unlock. Excuse me. I will say, I enjoyed how the Wyvern was handled in Untold, where it would just hurl fucking fireballs at you if you stepped the wrong way, and you had to, like, figure out how to, because it would have, like, that wide area breath attack, and you had to figure out how to guide it to fire in a certain direction so you could dodge it and continue moving forward. Well, we know that, in my case, I know that I got the branch at that spot, so I'm trying to play it safe. Trying to figure out what I want to level up next. Wait. Oh, that's so... This is the worst. You can't even learn Venom unless you put in 4 points into a passive that does... into a mastery skill that does nothing. To even learn the AoE Venom spell, you have to burn 4 skill points. That's so awful. Why? Jesus Christ.
I'm bouncing in to say hi for like 20 minutes.
Hola. Venom is AoE. Poison is just a single target. Venom is multi-target.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Kate just said hi.
Also, I swear the rates of status effects are different in this game because even though Curse Chance is maxed and I believe Blind is already maxed, I have struggled to land Blind on enemies with any sort of consistency. I still think it's good, and I can kind of understand because an enemy being blinded significantly reduces the chances that you're going to take damage, but... I mean, you're right. I'm guessing the luck will get higher. I'm guessing the luck will get higher as they continue to level up. Oh my god, they have the worst luck out of anybody. Why would you give the Hexer, the class that is like the binder status ailment provider, why would you give them the worst luck out of all the classes? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but Spaffy doesn't have a way to learn it. What a useful axe. Couple stratums too late, though. Oh, there's two of these doors. Okay. Well, I hope that one of these leads to stairs, because otherwise we've got a whole other portion of that map that isn't filled in for some reason. I have not played, 14? Like the MMO? I have not yet. I don't really have much time for MMOs at this point. I used to be really big on Tree of Savior. like Maple Story 1 on a private server or Maple Story 2? I guess also on a private server. No, you don't understand, Dream. I am not capable of having the time to myself to play a game like that. I can't log in every day. There are most days where my free time starts at like 10, 11 p.m. If I still had the time, I would be doing something like Dragon Nest or Tree of Savior, gladly. Oh yeah, I stopped Pogo too. I don't know. I don't think I told you guys that, although Kate knew. I had so much or so little time to myself. I just stopped playing Pogo because I couldn't do the daily requirements anymore. I gave that up real fast. Even Tri-Peak Solitaire couldn't convince me. Oh my god. I'm getting so sloppy with these maps. There we go. At least we have a finished map now. I love you guys, by the way. You too, Tez, if you're still there.
Aw, yeah, I'm here. Love you too.
As much as life can suck sometimes, I've never forgotten the impact that I've had on people. So don't worry about anything getting, like, super duper serious. I may get emotional, but I can honestly say there will never be a threat of me being like, I can't handle it anymore. I love life too much.
And that's one of the things we love about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Nerd.
Nerd. Hold on, I'm trying to check something. I don't think that's it. What am I missing here? Okay. Okay. That's not it. 9. Oh, wow. That that goes a long way. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get to the recovery point without Ren getting slaughtered.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I will say this. My team feels a lot weaker at level 40 than the previous team did. That's part of my concern. You're gonna make the cake for everyone, right, Kate? You're gonna make the hula pie for the whole class? I think Vim is majoring in souping. I don't know. They were working towards a degree, but then the trail went cold. Hey, we're gonna kill Cernanos. Let's go. Game development? Vim, have you seen how attractive and charismatic you are? You don't need to develop game. You've already got it. That's cool. You're cool. Alright, let's beat up Sir Nanos.
Nice.
Whoa! Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on a second.
The hell?
Hold on. Excuse me?
Whoa! Holy shit!
What? We're in 4 digits now?
Oh my god!
Okay. Out of nowhere.
All right then.
Right? Sure.
I mean, we take those, I guess?
We absolutely do. Oh my god. All right, well, that's, I'm not going to be fighting the Wyvern anytime soon, but that's good to know for the future. I'll play your bullet hell on stream, Vim. When it's done or in an alpha state, I will totally play it. Just for you. I don't know, do you like the voice for Reen Schwarzer? Vim Dekulesua Konosuta Toho Project. Hella, it's gonna be so bad. I like the confidence with which you say it's gonna be so bad. Then yes, I am the voice of Ren Schwarzer. Shiggity biggity, as many people know him in certain circles.
Oh my god.
I too love the Trials series. Trials of Mana, Dirt Trials, whatever that motorbike thing is.
Trials and Tribulations. Does that
Trials
count?
and Tribulations, that's a great Trials game. So many classics. Wine Cruise, I like your name because you remind me of how like an extremely drunk woman would spell it. Like, she would like make a tweet and be like, "Hey guys, I'm over here on a wine cruise."
Jesus H. Christ.
Getting drunk like nobody's business. She's like, it reminds me of Ted Cruz, who's totally here with me, here to take a look. And she posts a picture, and it's just fucking a terrible Photoshop of her and Ted Cruz touching wine glasses to each other. Fuck. every time. This is what I hate about these kinds of things. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Oh.
Fuck! Just hate that if a fight takes longer than expected, all of a sudden I'm in a position where I need to heal everybody, even at level 40. We're over halfway to max. Okay. I know that we need access to the instant kill for the hidden drop, at least, from Golem, so we can at least do EI. I also know that we're gonna want repeated katana slashes as well, so we can do overhead for sure. Midareba.
Is that the conditional drop thing? You have to one-hit kill him?
For Golem, yes.
Okay.
And we'll just make Volt stronger, because we're gonna need... I know that the enemies in the next, in Area 4 are weak to Volt. And... what are we doing here? Evil Eye? More Evil Eye? Yes, to do Paralyze. Okay. Oh, please don't turn to midnight, please. Definitely gonna hit midnight now before we get to that point.
Oh boy.
There's many things exhausting me. I'll be okay, it's just stuff. What is up, peeps? How we doing? cute. Are we out of... We are. No, we have one more nectar. Okay. Wait, is World Tour like the story mode? Ackle, what the fuck? Did you beat me up a couple times? God damn it. Which version of me did you beat up? Which version of me did you beat up? Generic male NPC, Fast Eats, or the Dancer?
Wait, you're the Fast Eats guy?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I've beaten you up several times.
Any memorable quotes from him?
No, I need to. See, now I need to actually pay attention because I was busy learning how to play E Honda at the time. Oh man.
We are doing very boring, repetitive stuff because I'm trying to get a rare drop, but I will just go ahead.
It's a dungeon crawler, and you're going for it.
Yeah, I'm about dungeon with this bullshit.
Look, you also spent 5 days on the same floor for a side quest that got you something that you already had.
Right. Well, at least we're making progress because as it's near the end of the day that I go back to try and farm for that, but let's see, what healing items do I need? I need 5 more Medica 3s. Okay. Five in-game days. All right, let me see. No, I love the way that these labyrinths are designed. So let me check and make sure there's no hidden doors that we still need to do. That one's done. That one's done for now. That one's done. I don't think there's any shortcuts there. That one's definitely done. I think that one's done. That little pocket to the left side has me concerned. I think there's a path. I think there's something over there. Yes, it'll be my birthday officially in 55 minutes.
Let's go. How much cheesecake are you treating yourself?
Yeah, I do miss getting actual experience points for exploring and for turning in quests. It's not quite my birthday yet, unless you're in the East Coast and you want to prematurely celebrate and be my guest. Oh my god, I am pissed at myself with how bad my mapping has been in this game. I have to just trust that every square is being used up on these maps. Alright, let's check this again. That one's definitely done. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with the shortcut there. that one's finished. That one's finished. Oh, we have that door. Okay. What's the fastest way over there? I might as well take the long way because I'll have access to the fountain as well. It is near midnight. It's 11:08. I was going to be doing this regardless, so I just figured I could just make a casual stream out of it. And then I will probably take a shot of Bailey's and then go to sleep.
I like this plan.
Wait, a shot of Bailey's? Do you not?
Or not Bailey's. What you got? What's the gift you got us? That's like it's
Sheridan.
Sheridan. Yes.
Yeah.
And
Not that there's anything wrong with a shot of Bailey's.
No.
I will be streaming tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure you had Sheridan still.
Right. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. It'll just be in the middle of the day, so I think like I have a workshop that ends at. Let me double check. Yeah, I have a workshop from like 9 to 10 or 9 to 11, and then like a home appointment at 10, and then I plan on streaming between like 10, 11 until 4 or 5 p.m., and then I have a workshop from 5 to 7, and then I have to pack for my trip. So that's the current plan. Part of why I'm super excited for ETRIAN Odyssey 2 is because I'll finally get an experience, because I've played 1 before through Untold, so these classes are all familiar to me. I've seen them one way or another. What's exciting is that when I go into ETRIAN Odyssey 2, I may recognize some of the classes, but I'll be honest, I don't think I used many of them. So it means I get to have that brand new experience of building a party fresh, not knowing what the classes do until I look at their skill trees, and then figuring out how I want to build them. That's probably one of the most fun parts of any new dungeon crawler, is seeing what the class options are, seeing what the skill trees are. If you remember when I first started playing Undernauts, and I looked at every class and what their specializations were, and I was like, okay, what is the combination that I want to use here? I wouldn't know about infinitely. Like, for example, maybe there's certain classes that are super busted, like, oh, maybe the robot has a skill that brings its HP to 1 but massively increases its stats. But I tend to not go for like the high risk, high reward stuff like that. I go for the old faithful combination. I want someone who can provide passive healing, or failing that, an active healer. I want someone who has DPS of different types, elemental and physical, a pure elemental attacker, someone that can provide buffs, and someone that can provide status ailments or debuffs. Okay, but of course it's obvious that they would want the hero class to be super powerful in Nexus, because it is literally the only new class that existed in Nexus. So I don't blame them at all for wanting to make the class so desirable that almost everyone would have one on their team. And also because it finally gave people who had played ETRIAN the one thing it never gave you, which was a 6th party member. Yep, I did the same thing, Red. I went on the forums and people were trading guild cards like nobody's business. So I just found someone that had vampire or had like a code that I could scan, or went to a convention. This was back in the day when you could go to Anime Expo or any anime convention and finish like all of your 3DS puzzles in a single trip.
The street passes.
The street passes, baby. What will be interesting, what I think is interesting is we have effectively gone from, we started this game with the party that was like, okay, we're really weak, but as we get stronger, we can slowly do slightly longer excursions. Then we developed into a party that went, we are self-sufficient and can clear or map entire floors in a single visit. And now we're back to the other side of the spectrum of, hey, if we get in a couple bad fights, we may only make like 10 or 20 extra steps before we have to scamper back home. So I'm gonna guess that like the Ronin just gets like extra damage on its modifiers. Like if using an enemy's elemental weakness would make your attack 1.5 times, I feel like they balanced the Ronin so that he just gets like 2 times bonus instead. Because the fact that with those buffs we went to over 1200 damage is crazy. We would have one-shot Fenrir. Thank you very much, Mega. I appreciate it. I paint FOE paths yellow, bosses are red, damaged floors are red, and water is piss.
That was like the reverse of arson, murder, and jaywalking.
No, literally. Well, in the later games, or in other games, the base tile color was green, and so you could use blue for water instead. But in this one, it's blue, and we only have 3 tile colors, and it's very difficult to just draw blue on blue with walls in between, so it's just piss. I mean, you guys will see it. You'll see it next time we go down to the floor to ride the lily pads. In fact, I'll probably make my way down there now because it's almost midnight. Hell, I'll just go ahead and I'll actually pop back and heal up and see if we can fight the Ant Queen and see if we manage to survive. How many nectars do I have? Just the one. Okay. Take care, Red. Happy to have you here. Alright, let's fight ourselves an Ant Queen, shall we? I mean, auto battle is good if you have characters that do decent physical damage. I wouldn't do it if you're mostly magically based. Oh, that's right. She has a rare drop. Well, we're probably not going to get it, so. Okay. Jesus Christ. Nice. Fuck. Oh, we're alive. That's fine. That's fine. Thankfully, we got the arm bind before that happened. Yup. Shit. This is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. That blind is gonna suck royally. We're basically just firing off completely. Shit. Yup. Oh my god. This is why I missed the AoE terribly. Oh, there is. It's just that we gave up one of them in order to get the Ronin. And his strength is supposed to go way up when he's blinded, but if he can't hit for shit, well... That only hit once, and she has max level blind and whatever else she does. The rates on this game are so low. Alright, well at least they're spending their time wasting it on reducing my speed. Wow, all three of them did it. Okay. Yeah, we beat 5. Jesus Christ. Well, at least we'll take out the queen, hopefully relatively soon. Any advice going in? Depends. Have you looked up the classes at all, or are you just like going in completely new? Completely, okay. Well, you can't go wrong with the rule of thumb. You want an AoE user of some kind. You want someone who can bind. You want someone who can do status ailments. As long as you pay attention to that stuff, you should be okay. At least we survived. We didn't get the new item, did we? No, we got the Death Claw. Okay, same thing. That was a hell of a fight, though. Man, I really got to use his power-ups more often, huh? I think, honestly, I should be focusing on giving them more HP right now. They need that more than anything else. Excuse me. Do they not have HP up? Oh, shit. They don't. God damn. Okay. Did they not? Okay, they do have HP up. All right, cool. Yeah, we will work on that over time. Well, we earned the right to get ourselves healed.
Nice.
Right.
You're living. That's what matters.
Please run. There we go. Cool. How was your day, Ackle?
Pretty good. Just another slow work day.
I wish we could be hanging out right now. I'm still so mad that I wasn't able to make the visit to you because of the sudden work. Like, all of the free time that I wanted to have last month to spend with folks like you happened this month instead, when I really could have used the work. Yeah, I don't know if you heard originally, but this month was pretty awful. The only work that I had all month was spread across last week. Weeks 1, 2, and this week were completely devoid of any non-freelance studio work.
Oh, dang.
Aw, dude, don't worry about gifts, Dead Cold. I don't really do gifts from people because I'm always terrified that I'll accept a gift from someone and then never get around to using it. So, like, literally the only stuff that's guaranteed to get spent in some way are, like, eShop gift cards, and even then, I usually end up buying games and then not playing them. So, the only immediate one I can think of is, what were we talking about? Astral Ascent or something like that? I wouldn't mind trying it if someone wanted to give me the money for it, but then again, I've got so much on my plate right now that I wouldn't want it to go to waste. So, no harm done for people that would rather hold on to their cash. I know that we're all hurting right now.
We do indeed live in an economy.
Yes, we do.
But no, you know that my house is pretty much always open for you, man. If you ever find yourself with some free time and a way down here, we got you.
I should have done that this month. I don't know why I didn't.
Just means the next time that you have time.
We're gonna try cheesing something. I'm gonna set a quick save. And if these 4 pulls fail, I'm gonna load the quick save. Okay, so now we get midnight to happen. Although it may give me the same drops every time if we're doing it from a save seed or whatever it is. Yes, I return as Teba and the Great Deku Tree, and you can also hear me as... Oh, I love this song so much. Which one is this? Hold on. Blankets. Yes, I love this song. I return as Teba and the Great Deku Tree, and I also voice the Rito Sage.
Well, I just realized what time it is, so I am going to bail.
Take care.
Have a lovely night. I love you all.
Good night.
I'll talk to you soon.
Good night, Taz.
Make Tulin trans 2023. Let's go. Trans Tulin. There's the future.
Hey, yo.
Yes! Oh my god, finally!
Nice.
Oh, we fucking got it. Please don't tell me I need more than one.
Oh boy.
What up, Eric? Yes! Okay, cool. Sweet. Awesome. We are fine.
You just need the one?
We just needed the one.
Nice.
I'll give you the ailment resist. We'll store that. Okay. Buy some more healing items. Okay. I want Soma so bad. All right. We are finally in a position where we can go open these other doors and do some more exploring. Where are the stairs down? Oh, we have to do that. Yeah, I'll work my way around the outside. Wait up, turtle. Take care, Vim. All right, so he is weak to Blizzard. We're gonna overhead. Hope that we can bind his head. Nice. Nice. We might get really clean, a really clean kill on this. Frost bravery. Okay. Now we should just be able to polish him off with basic attacks. Nice. What up, Owen? How you doing today, bud? We're just doing exploring, getting our party back up to the previous level so that we can make some more story progress tomorrow, midday, before my trip. The worst part is this is with level 10 divinity, so we were getting bonus experience on top of it. Turned up AC. I will tell you this, Owen. I'm a man of simple pleasures, and when we got the house, first of all, I'm still in disbelief that we own a fucking house in California and that we can continue to afford the monthly mortgage. That in itself is worth celebrating no matter what my life wants to throw at me. But in addition, people were like, oh, what's it like having a house? You know, are you a proud homeowner yet? And I didn't really care because I was like, well, okay, well, let's wait and see what part of the house breaks first or something like that. But one of the first moments that I like truly accepted that I had a house was when I was laying on the couch and the house went above a certain temperature and our smart thermometer, which the family before us had already installed, detected that it went, most thermostats will do this automatically anyway. The smart thermometer kicked on and automatically started cooling the house, and I was sitting on the couch and this cold gust of air washes over me because I happened to be laying directly underneath one of the vent fans, and it was just that moment of realizing that I was in a home that had full house AC. Like, when it kicked on, every room in the house had the AC pulsing through it, not just the main living room. And that, for me, was the moment where I was like, holy shit.
It's a nice feeling.
I was, because, go ahead, Echo.
Oh, no, please.
No, I was just gonna say, because we visited you guys before we had our house. We at least visited you once or twice. And I remember just being in awe of like, man, well, I was more in awe because you guys have 2 floors to your house. And I grew up in a house in the Midwest that had 2 floors. So I was very adamant about having my own place that had a set of stairs I could run up so that the re-dead monsters couldn't get me after 9 p.m. at night. And also so you could run up on all 4s. That's a requirement. When the day that you don't run up the stairs on all 4s is the day that your childhood is well and truly gone for good.
Yeah, you gotta have that feral in you just ready.
Right? How else am I gonna narrate my werewolf romance audiobooks?
It's called getting into character.
Chapter 3, inside you there are 2 wolves, and I'm about to detail in excruciating amounts of words how.
No. I could feel you grasping for like, okay, how do I say this tactfully?
It's like a Warcraft fan fiction. I can show you the warg. Shining, shimmering.
Oh my god. But no, that's like it's funny because I have thoughts like that too, where it's not necessarily like central air specifically that gets me, but it's it'll usually be I'll walk down the stairs, or like I'll get ready to head upstairs to go to bed on the days I decide to go upstairs and go to bed, and I'll be like, just look around and be like, this is it. This is like my little slice of America. This is my place. It's surrounded by a bunch of Nendoroids and video game consoles and a couch, and I'm protected from the elements, and I have food just right here ready to go. I could make a sandwich at 2 o'clock in the morning and nobody could stop me.
I still have to get more used to that because even though we have access to a fridge, I usually end up emptying it and then going out and eating places. Like right now, I could make myself tuna again, but I'm like, I don't want tuna again. I want to get like burritos or tacos or something like that.
I mean, that's also good about being like in close distance to other things. But that taco place, man. Oh,
still just as good every time I go there. I think for me, the big one is that when I come home, my cats are asleep on the couch and no one can tell me they're not allowed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you totally can identify with that.
Absolutely. What's funny is I actually had a moment like that earlier this morning because I fell asleep on the couch because I got done with like my gaming and stuff at like 3:30 in the morning. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pass out on the couch because I don't want to bother ever by going into the room. So I laid out on the couch, and 4 o'clock rolls around, and Dusk just jumps up onto my belly and lays in between my legs like he does.
Oh my god.
I love it. Panda did the same thing when I was there, and oh my god. But
I'm so fucking dead.
it was just this moment of just having the cat, and like, you woke me up, but you're adorable, and like, you live here. Like, I get to take care of you, and you repay me in vomiting on the floor sometimes.
Amazing.
And petting me and rubbing all over me because you're just such a lovable himbo, and that makes me so happy. I love having cats.
This dude's head needs to be bound on this turn, or I'm as good as fucking dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, I need to just dip out and come back. It's okay. Could have been way worse. That's the problem though. I need more healing items than usual because I don't have any source of passive healing, whether via like a protector using cure or a medic or anything. So that's the trade-off that I did for raw killing power. Said that the same way you'd be like, cool femboy facts. Raw killing power. Alright, well let me at least dip up here to get those mining materials. They're like, no, you misunderstand. That's the power of us to kill you. Excuse me. The fact that that's almost half of Ren's HP in a single fight. Not a fan of that. Oh, we're gonna be running back to recover so often. Thank you very much, Falthier. I hope you're having a good day. Nice. Doesn't matter as long as he dies on this turn. Book. Oh, wrong one. Yep. That's interesting. Oh, that it only increases speed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. That's okay. Whip damage is much higher. We gave ourselves paralyze. Okay. It's like this is literally pay to win. Every battle costs me 150 ental because that's what I have to spend in order to recover the party member after the fight. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. We got a much stronger weapon by trading that one piece in. Doing that one side visit actually helped us. I need his agility to be up. Yes, I do. Wait. Her agility needs to be up for sure. I hate that she has less TP, but we need them faster in general. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we may end up going slightly over midnight, but what I'm planning on doing is we are gonna explore all of the doors leading up to the 4th stratum so that when we come back later tomorrow, we can immediately move on to doing the 4th stratum and see what happens there. Three and 5. Until the remaining areas of Stratum 4 are mapped. Do we know how long the Nintendo Direct is supposed to be in the morning? Is it like an hour-long thing, or what?
I think they're usually like, what, 30 minutes or so?
40 minutes? Do they say specifically what they're focusing on? Either way,
40 minutes.
I'm so overwhelmed. They're gonna announce some cool shit and I'm gonna be like, great, I somehow don't have the free time to play them, even though I have more free time than I care to admit.
I just wonder who the new Smash Fighter is going to be.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're still on.
Yes.
Good.
We are finishing up. We're finishing up mapping out the floor of Stratum 4 so that tomorrow, or Stratum 3, so that tomorrow we can start Stratum 4.
Yeah.
Please bind his head. Casitis. Zapping.
This will be perfect to have you watch the stream and organize my stickers, because apparently I found a book where it's called a sticker release book, where you could stick stickers that you don't know where to put yet, but go back to your book and then use them.
Like it keeps the stickiness?
Yeah, it keeps the stickiness. It's like a wax book kind of paper, so then you can just stick all the stickers you have to leave into one place.
Huh.
It's really cool. Hello, cat. It's a gatey boy.
He's a gator.
stupid excited because some of the stickers I'm trying to stow away are the ones that you gave me because I'm like they're too cute to use on anything right now. This music's so chill.
Don't worry, Color. Soon it will not be so chill. Happy birthday!
Jesus Christ, that was so loud.
Birthday!
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I feel old already. So where's my cake?
I'm doing it. Don't worry.
I'm
Ackle's
getting it,
coming.
Don't worry.
Ackle, that $25 could have been spent on a cake.
Yeah, don't worry. It's coming.
Oh. Are you gonna dress up like a werewolf and I can narrate what happens?
You'll get maybe a partial.
Maybe a partial.
Maybe.
No, it's a facial. That's how.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hope you'll like and hold me. Man, it sure would be nice. It feels like every single FOE after the first stratum is just resistant to the things that would prevent them from using their attacks. It's like you don't ever get a freebie of like, oops, turns out I happen to be really weak to this. Would suck if you did that to me. God damn it.
Goodbye, love.
I hate this. One fight and I already used half my recovery items.
Oof.
No, Spaffy in real life is super energetic, and I love her sociableness. So it was a pretty easy guess what class to make her.
Aww.
Color is the poisonous blob that I shove into a bottle and then throw at the enemy to try and give them a status effect.
Yeah, I'm support, but the deadly kind.
Knife in a jar. What's gonna cut you first? The broken shards of the jar or the fucking knife? The correct answer is neither. It was a distraction. While you're trying to dodge the jar, I run up and stab you with the knife.
Little did you know there was a smaller, smugger knife underneath.
Smaller, smugger knife.
Yes.
You know,
It turns out that that knife was made out of smaller knives, individuals.
Alright, that means there's a dead end back there as well. You are frozen, confused, and asleep. The trading card game, did the trading card game let you apply more than one status or at a time, or was it still the limit of one? Like if they were poisoned, they couldn't be put to sleep? No, because there was like, Venomoth had like an ability that made them poisoned and confused or poisoned and asleep or something like that.
That's right, it did have that. There were some that stacked, right?
Right. You know what's funny? If my mom had been different about it, I might have actually like gotten really into the trading card game scene. But the main reason why I never got to is because she didn't want to spend the gas money and the time driving me to Toys R Us so I could compete in the local competitions that would happen. If she had, though, I do wonder if I would have been into Pokemon TCG competitively like some people are into Magic the Gathering.
I mean, Pokemon's still competitive too, so yeah. I always wonder. Confusion compare with others. That's right, Kate. Thank you.
It really sucks when you're confused and paralyzed.
Would you guys believe me if I told you that despite it being practically the exact same concept, I actually don't enjoy opening card packs because it just feels like real life gacha? Except at the end of it, I have to deal with the garbage instead of just having it on my phone.
I'll be honest, that's kind of like how I do some card openings and stuff, but I specifically only do it for Vice Wars and specifically only for HoloLive because VTubers.
Color, did you get all your drops from the event in I almost said Dragalia. God damn it.
No. I honestly, I feel so bad. I have not been playing World Flipper as much as I should have been.
No, it's happening. It's already happening.
It's happening.
It's
I know. I've been busy.
I'm not holding it against you. I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
No, but you know what that feeling is.
Where you can feel yourself losing interest?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
What
I'm
made you
sorry.
decide? Because was it realizing that Japan like had their end of service notice or what?
It wasn't. That was like partially it, but also kind of a lot of things happen IRL, and I'm just kind of like, I would get it became like several days in a row where I would be, oh shoot, did I do World Flipper? And I had to turn it on for both accounts, and it would be like starting to fall asleep.
Oh, that's
to
right,
it.
because you're dual accounting it too.
I'm dual accounting, and remember, because of the way that Japan works, I have to keep on putting in this VPN.
I still
to-
can't believe you do that every time.
Every time, right? So I have to keep on putting in the VPN. I was so tired. I'm like, I don't know if I could keep doing this because I had so many things lined up that I need to do.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So I just feel bad because like I do enjoy it and I do open it up to get things, and I think the story and the characters are fascinating as hell. But then seeing it kind of on the horizon and also feeling like I have to keep on putting so much effort for something that I know is gonna end sometime makes me feel so sad.
What up, Maihan?
Hello, Maya!
Hello.
Shout out.
Happy birthday to everyone in chat. Literally everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, KL!
Happy. You know what? I'll give it to you.
May everyone make sure you say happy birthday to Emmy. It's a very important day for them.
It really is Emmy's birthday.
No, make sure you tag her in the server. She's probably asleep, but she would just be
no.
so overwhelmed with joy knowing that you guys remembered.
Oh no.
You gotta clip this and send it to her so that she doesn't get, or that she does get your birthday messages. Oh my god. Oh, I could have had a really good armor sooner. We're doing okay. We're commiserating while farming or finishing up a map so I can go to bed.
Go to bed. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Because unfortunately, some people, I don't know if I want to be awake for 40 minutes of Nintendo. Like, the whole world's gonna be awake for it, but
I mean, you could catch up on it and just get the, you know, the Spark Notes version later.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is the Nintendo Direct?
7 a.m. I believe
7
for you
a.m.,
guys.
yeah.
Oh, fuck that. I'll just see what Twitter's gushing about.
Please don't tell me they're gonna announce everybody 1-2 switch. I will cry.
Yeah, that would be my 11 o'clock tonight. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm trying to get more sleep lately.
What's funny is I actually probably will be awake for it, because it's like my alarm's gonna go off
There we go.
probably around that time.
I feel like I'm playing real life Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm trying to carefully make all the space on these stickers.
You gotta get the most buffs. You gotta optimize it.
Gotta optimize the buffs, yo!
You finished the Pommy you were talking about? Post it on Mega Fan Art, Megastar Fan Art in the
Yeah.
Discord, and I'll share it with the world.
Pokeball.
Let me know when it's posted, and I'll bring it into the stream.
Yeah!
And also,
fan art.
thank you ahead of time for the very kind gift. This is a very long hallway. That was just a straight hallway. What is this?
It's on Pride Month? A straight hallway? Excuse me?
Oh.
Scruff!
What up, Scruff? Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs, and also Echo, because I didn't say before, thank you for the gift subs as well. Welcome,
welcome.
Dark77778, Tima869. Yes, everyone give me birthday gift subs so that I can pay my mods. They're getting half of my birthday money tonight.
Accordion has posted the Pommy in Megastar Fan Art.
All right, let me take a look.
It's very cute.
Oh, this is the song that goes, Moshimo! The timing on that.
Isn't it cute?
Oh my God. Hold on. I need to save this to my OneDrive. Oh my God, hold on. I need to give proper credit. Who saved it? Accordion. Okay, Accordion_T. Wait, where's the window that was asking me to save it? There we go. Accordion_T. Oh, you guys aren't ready for this. Image, bring it up. Downloads, nope. Pictures. Look at this boy! Look at
this
oh my
photograph.
God, the hair.
So cute. Look at the squishies on the
Fucking
hand.
hair.
Is that a little padded too?
Oh, that is adorable. Thank you so much. He's gonna sit. No, I'm gonna bring him behind the chat. There we go. He's right here, and we will We'll bring them below. Where's my chat? Not the gank logo. Hold on, I'm trying to find out. Not emote stream captions? Nope, stream captions is up there. Oh, okay. I gotta edit this. Rename stream chat. Okay. There you go. Now the text should show up over it. We'll do a test real quick. Just do like a bunch of tests.
Test, test.
There we go. Very cute. Thank you so much.
It's
There we
super
go.
cute. Good job.
Good birthday.
Good birthday. Shut up.
It's not the end yet. We have
Oh.
to do that tomorrow.
Something's chasing me. You want to die? Oh, I'm not scared of you. What the hell? You think I'm scared of you? Absolutely not. What do you mean you think you're What do you mean you think you're overreacting it? What are you talking about? It looks beautiful. You're beautiful. Ain't
They are
nothing in this
wonderful
world is more beautifuler than you.
Clearly, you haven't seen your own booty.
It's quite difficult. I'm sorry. And oof me, thank you very much for the happy birthday messages. We are just... We're doing some quick mapping, because we have some map to explore besides Stratum 4. And the hope is we can finish this up before I go to bed, so that when I come back to stream later in the day, we can go straight into Floor 2 of Stratum 4. But that depends on how long this map wants to continue for, because it's deciding... Oh, okay.
Could be a butt.
Because it's deciding now is when it wants to give me the entire second half of a stratum instead of just a little alcove with treasure chests like we were getting earlier.
It truly feels like, oh, just one more little thing, and then that last little thing takes like the longest.
Well, I just realized this started in the third stratum and took us back up into the second one, so that means we could see damage tiles again. Because if you look on the upper part of that map, there were damage tiles there. So I'm kind of worried about that because we no longer have the fucking paladin to heal us. So
Uh-oh.
where's your convention? I went to the Philippines. I don't think you can pick a place that's too far after that. That's a 14-hour flight. Oh my god, we're making a map centipede.
Oh.
I love the one art that the one person did with you in the Filipino shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. We need to get you one of those for like the summer months. You totally.
They're
rock
made out
that.
of pineapple, would you believe it?
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
They use the pineapple frond fibers in order to make it.
Oh, that's so cool. I wore one of those when my stepdad and my mom renewed their vows. It's stupidly comfortable.
go back to heal soon because we're running out of our healing items and not getting the drops to replace them. I can't wait until I can finally reallocate the skill points back into the other abilities. Oh my god, how many feet does this centipede have?
Well, considering Senti means 100,
No, Senti is a cat artist on Twitter. I'm glad you got that. I appreciate you.
Senti's cool. I follow them. Yeah, they're good.
I love Senti. I get starstruck when Senti talks to me.
I get starstruck when I talk to you.
She's right though.
Wait, what did
See?
what'd she say?
I said I get starstruck when I talk to you, and you just like completely just silence.
Has it not worn off yet?
Huh?
Every now and again, it kicks back in.
Yeah, it goes up and down. Funnily enough, when I first talked to you, I wasn't starstruck. I was like, okay, it's a dude, but now I'm like,
It's a dude.
no, I still, it's a dude.
Just some
I love how
who
it's
wants-
the opposite of how I met you then.
Just some fucking weeaboo who wants Dragalia merchandise. What a loser.
Not necessarily a loser, just kind of like, how much can I trust this guy?
Is he really gonna pay me to get him this Japan merch?
How dare you?
Smash cut to Color being like, oh shit, wow, he paid.
He paid, and also, oh my god, he's sharing memes with me? I get a shitpost buddy? What? Also,
Carter,
welcome in.
thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. You are all now a year older. This is a birthday stream.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kobold.
Happy.
I hope you didn't mind getting older, because you don't have a choice now.
It's fine. I've been through this many times.
Yes, my 3 favorite snack chips: Doritos, Frog, and Snake.
Someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
Someday you'll choke on Doritos. It's the trial, the thrill to survive until you stock up at Costco.
Beautiful.
I give
Scruffle.
my love not to Ackle, but to Bruce.
I'm
Fuck
so
Tony.
hurt.
In
Damn.
Yo,
my
when do we get to do karaoke again?
stream, You're not welcome here.
Damn, goodbye, Ackle.
Damn.
Cry.
Cake, it's the way I'll get to you.
I'm still reeling from 3 werewolves.
3 werewolves.
Cake eater. Oh my god.
Cake eater?
Oh my god. Oh my
Just
sides.
me with a full mouth.
Just the picture that Bruce made, and just like a gremlin chiplock just biting into it.
Okay, Ackle, there's a comic that I made that I haven't shown anyone but Lux, and he died from seeing it because it was completely a shitpost. But I'll show you in DMs.
Please,
And it
please
does
do.
involve him eating cake. You just don't see it happening, but he does.
Please, Please share this with me.
Let's see, where is it?
Oh my god. Every outing, I need to somehow make like 6,500 off of drops, or else I'm losing money on this. Son of a bitch. Where did you send it?
I sent it in DMs. You,
my
the one I
God.
sent you after you made the most god-awful comment to me.
Oh no.
I love this fucking gremlin-sized Pommy. Oh my god.
I'm scared.
It reminds me of it's just the fucking chopper meme. It's the fucking chopper face.
Where did you send it?
I sent it to his DMs.
Send it to my DMs.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you the context as well, because I don't know if you remember the context.
I probably don't.
It's okay. I will remind you of said context.
Okay.
You get cake for your birthday.
I know, right?
Can I share that on stream?
As long as you have the context and are okay with it,
Okay.
sure. It's awful, but
Okay, alright. This is where this stream is going. Alright. So here's the context. I don't remember what conversation this was, but I know for a fact this happened. First of all, I want to see
it was
how...
a world flipper.
Oh, World Flipper?
Yeah, because you said to get the fan weapon.
Oh, right. Okay. Let me make sure this is muted. Alright. So here was the context of the conversation.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
And this is what Color proceeds to charade me with. Hold on.
Late night shit posting is a magical thing.
It is so glorious.
Oh my god.
So good. So good.
So cool.
So cool. So cool. I'm so addicted to that phrase. I'm shameless.
No, go for it, my dude.
What up, Jgrist? You're here just in time for some late night mapping. We're trying to finish mapping all of Stratum 3 so that when we come back later in the early afternoon that I can do Stratum 4. I forgot you existed.
Oh, hey, it's Fenrir.
The worst part is, we're taking this much damage by using shelter to reduce how much we're taking. I don't want to think about how much we'd be taking if we weren't boosting our defense every fucking turn. Which we would be doing if we were putting up the HP regeneration instead. Oh, you just saw that post color?
Yeah, I just saw it. Damn. Good job.
Oh yeah, here, for those of you, enjoy the ocean of piss while I travel through it.
Oh my god, it is!
I don't have another tile. It was either an ocean of blood or an ocean of piss. And this place doesn't seem dangerous enough for me to do an ocean of blood.
I guess? Okay, so I saw that, Owen, and I don't know if anyone else has heard of Planet Fitness, but now I'm thinking of Planet Fit Piss.
Fit piss?
I'm sorry. Fit Piss.
Jesus Christ. All the piss that's fit to sit or something like that.
If I
Were you trying to speak Jamaican just then?
It's to loosen up our mouth parts so that way we can articulate better. It's all part of the exercise.
I gotta loosen up my mouth parts if I want the sloppy bloppy popply.
Oh my god!
You walked right into that one. I knew that was coming.
That was a grand slam on my face.
I'm still in a dream.
Cake eater.
Cake.
Cake eater.
If you slap the color butt, is it like those videos of like, have you seen that video color of like, it's like a mochi or something that's made shaped like a bunny and they're just slapping its ass with a spoon?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, we have that here.
Doom, 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 doom.
Remind me to take you to La Luna the next time you're here, Sean.
La Luna?
Yeah, it's a bakery here. It's a cafe place, and they have like the jelly white rabbit, and I have.
Oh shit!
I actually have like slapped its ass a couple of times before I ate it because it jiggles so good. It's also delicious.
Just confessing to the internet.
Look,
Yes, I've slapped its
all
ass
right.
before I ate
In
it.
my defense, this was after a night at Hachi, and I was already completely drunk.
That's just a state of being for you, my dude.
Why is it always after Hachi that these things happen?
Because Hachi has like the $10, $12, 32-ounce cola double shot highballs.
Oh, that's
So I can take 2 of those
What
and
is
be
that, fucking
completely
Kingdom
smashed
Hearts
for the rest of the
DLC?
night.
That sounds like Kingdom Hearts DLC, my dude. You're lying.
You've been there. I want to go back. I love that place.
Were you talking about anthro characters, AKL? You saw a hot chi?
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is straight up just a long fucking hallway. I really like the effects that they use for the Hexer's spells. It's so extra, but I love it. It's Hextra.
Extra.
Slowly leveling up. I need to see, because I plan on using that skill anyway, I need to see if that skill counts as, if you can apply elemental effects to it. Let's see, what else do I want to level up? So if I build it this way, I can get some... If I do 5 levels in each and get help from... Okay, so that's 15 is 58, leaves me 12 additional points. Yeah, I think I'll just do 5 in each of those. Cool. What up, rare frogs? I'd probably be able to end a skill on an even 5 if I retired them at level 70 to get the full bonus, but I don't think it's worth it in a game like this. If it was the difference between getting 5 skill points and 7 skill points in addition to like an extra 10 to each stat, then I would seriously consider it, but we would get so little a boost at this point, it's just straight up not worth it. It broke again. Oh, it's not my thing that broke. It was the channel. Okay, cool. What different games did you play over the last 3 hours? Okay. He has normal bind weakness, so why can we not get this to apply? Son of a bitch. It's gonna be one on each of these. Yup. Man, it really wants me fighting so many FOEs just to get to this room. There better be some good treasure at the end of this. What? Oh.
Oh.
The song just abruptly ends.
Oh.
Mario Kart. Wait, you did all of that over 3 hours?
Oh, jeez.
How much time did you spend on each game? There's no way I'd be able to switch my attention across games that frequently.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
sorry.
same.
More power to you, but
I don't know how I could do that either.
Okay, we finally made some progress. Oh, this is gonna be so much better when they're capable of surviving on their own. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. God, we're having the same experience with we did with the path that led to the golem, where it just keeps going.
Oh.
Depending on what the next floor looks like, I may just call it a night here and we can finish it up later.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I don't know why I stepped on that. We do not need that. Oh, that's why. Yes. Okay. One less fight, of course. Thank you, Owen. I think it's gonna be pretty soon, because, I don't know, it's taking us through a lot of small hallways. But I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh. Of course we're back on this. Oh no. The Trail of Enduring Pain floor. Okay. Okay. Ow. 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 There's gotta be an item that reduces floor damage, right?
Maybe?
Ow. 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 Oh my god, it's still going.
There's still more. Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I want to see if it takes people to 1 HP or not. Ow. Ow. Yes, it does. Ow. 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 I don't have a medic. This is awful. Ow. 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 Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Woo! Okay.
Woo!
Ow. Ow. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Ow.
This entire place is just blood.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Just the complete no sell of these ows.
Yeah.
Ow.
There's more!
Ow. I hate this. Oh my god. Ah! Please don't tell me this winds all the way up to the top of the map. This is literally the, hey, hope you have a medic or you're just fucking dead. Oh my god, I'm so glad we're able to run from these fights so far. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Please, no more, please. Don't do it again, please. This has to be the end of it, please. Ow. Oh no, oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, okay. Ow, ow. Color, make it stop. Ow, ow.
You have no
Ow.
medic on your team. I can't
Ow.
help you here.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Yes!
So you know how yeah, you did it! You made
We're
it!
finally done. Oh my god. This treasure
love
better
it.
be
Yeah.
fucking worth it.
I would laugh if you open the door and there's more.
Yes! Yes! Yeah. Color! Happy birthday, Sean! You okay there? You okay?
I see treasure. I'm grabbing treasure. I don't care what the fuck you all want.
Sorry for the cackle.
Oh my god. This is evil. This is cruel. That's 4 straight what? I think this map just continues on. Like, oh yeah, it extends way past that. Okay. Fuck this. I will come back here after we've unlocked mass heal potions. I am not coming back here while all we have access to is the fucking please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please. Okay, okay, thanks God. Yeah, I will grab this treasure chest, get the fuck out of here. And I'm not coming back to this area until I have access to party heal potions so that I can just heal my party up before a fight we're about to do. I'll wait till this turns red just to be safe. Ooh, wait, is that a shortcut? Hold on. It is.
Oh,
Wait a
let's
minute.
go.
Wait a minute. The game has changed. Because this means we can go down to the healing spring on the floor below and then come back. We don't have to take that long path anymore. We can do this. Yup.
Yeah.
All right. Game has changed. We're mapping this out.
Oh boy.
We take a little bit of damage, but not as much. All right, let's see what we're allowed to. Oh my God, it's just everywhere. It's in every direction. Maybe I won't. If it's this painful and we have to cross all of this. Maybe I'll at least see I'll see how far I can get. I'll at least scan out the border. There we go. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, I wish we had AoEs. Holy shit. This would have been so much easier if we had the Landy. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? If someone ends up with desynced EXP because of this, I don't care.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought there was supposed to be a potion at some point that you could use. I remember in future games there were classes that had a passive that would like prevent you from taking tile damage when you're walking on it.
Oh.
And I don't know if that's in this game yet or if that was a future installment.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm... Okay, okay. Ooh, I think we have a dead end. Okay, we found the edge of the map. And it's actually at the top of the map, so we know for a fact that there aren't any, like, secret shortcuts hidden behind that. This is very good.
Yay.
I can deal with this one, yeah. Yeah, I would not want to come back here until I have some points in healing. Okay. Oh my God. It is just endless. I am pushing it so close right now.
Jeez.
That's a door.
Don't tell me there's more after that door.
I know, right? Maybe we can just grab the treasure and get the hell out of here?
Okay,
It's empty?
Empty?
What?
Maybe there's a shortcut somewhere?
There's no treasure. It's just empty.
Oh, wow.
But the encounter... Hold on. Okay. the encounter rate is not going up, and that only happens in boss rooms. So whatever is here is a boss, but we don't have access to it yet. Very interessante. So it was pointless coming here anyway. I will come back here, but not until we know what boss we're supposed to fight. And by then we'll probably have unlocked party stuff, or party healing potions. So very interesting.
A single raindrop. Maybe the real treasure was the owl we found along the way.
Right. With that being said, though, I'm pretty sure that was the... I'm not going to go exploring. I'm just going here so I can look at my map. I'm pretty sure that was the last crystal door that we needed to access in the 3rd stratum. And if that's the case, then when we come back, we can just go straight into 4th stratum.
Yo!
Yeah, that's it for now.
Congrats!
Good
Brotskade!
Akka, what are you doing up so late, by the way?
I'm playing Street Fighter.
Are you done with World Tour, or are you just close to it?
No, I'm right at the end, but there's a lot of like side missions and like exploration stuff that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing that. I'm grinding my levels and whatnot.
All right. All right, y'all. That'll do it for me. I'll probably do one more FOE run through after I end the stream, just so that I can build my money back up, because we are definitely operating at a loss right now. See if I can't get a couple more levels, because what are we at? 43? We're actually particularly close to being at where we were when we left off, or when we originally retired everybody. So if we can start Stratum 4 at like 45, that would be pretty good. But yes, so I am heading to bed. I'm not going to do a live react for the Nintendo Direct, but if we see something crazy, I'll probably be talking about it in my Discord. Other than that, stream will happen either at 10 or 11 a.m. Either 10 or 11 a.m. It depends on when my workshop ends. And it will run until about 4. So from about 10, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 1, 2 p.m. Eastern time, until about 4, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for streaming.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you to everyone who stayed up late tonight to support me. As always, I know that some of you are extremely tired. Wow, we streamed for 4 hours somehow. I know you guys are extremely tired, so you don't have to stick around. You can go straight to bed. But I do want to pass the love around to somebody. Mr. Bad Guy is playing Legend of Zelda again, but I will also take recommendations if there's someone new that we should raid.
Megamat TV is my recommendation.
Megamat? Hell yeah.
Second.
He's
Yeah,
the
'cause
one.
he's doing,
Go ahead.
Doing live streaming through, like, actually going through Japan, and you can see what he's doing in arcades and such right now. Yeah, Megamat TV, all in one word.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And that's Matt Papa, right? The guy who got me.
That is correct.
So, he's the guy who got me a shitload of Japan-specific Battle Network merchandise, like shot glasses and, like, cool vignettes and stuff like that. And you said he's walking through Japan?
Yes, he is.
Hold on.
Just a big thank you for the early birthday present.
Here you go.
Yee.
Here's her raid phrase.
Oh my god.
Wow, Finland. I hope you have a fun time, Australia. Oh my god.
Here we go.
All right. Take care, y'all. I hope to see you later today. Hope you enjoy the direct. And until next time, good night. Let's raid.
Night night.